Hey everyone, ZeroJD here with the XBLA fan channel, and as you can see, this is Away, Journey to the Unexpected. I'm going to give you a quick taste of it. It is very much a kind of first-person shooter rogue Lite with some elements that do carry over. When you die, your money carries over, and then you can experience that unlocks things and kind of stuff like that. So far with this game, what's happened is that a construction crew of monsters blew into your basement. Your grandparents asked you to go check it out. And your dog gives you a stick, which is your primary weapon. And every time you restart, you kind of start here. These are your parents who are kind of missing. And the story seems to kind of be like figuring out why these creatures are in your basement, kind of thing. So let's see. As you can see, you have stuff you kind of unlock, I believe. Oh, here we go. Hey! Oh, she just told me to be careful out there. But as you go, you unlock like sections and different areas and stuff like that. One of the things I have unlocked is usually you have to go to... we're going to head down here. I can quickly show you. Usually you have to go over here to the forest first. I've actually unlocked the ability to go straight to the desert. As you can see here, I have a stick. This is all I've had to attack so far. I've gotten recently a charge of attack, which is just multiple strikes. And I have the ability to block. These are money coins. I pick them up. And there's a shop that you buy like health and friendship cubes, which I'll explain later. Top left, that's my character. I have 4 hearts. I originally had 3. Top right, I'm not 100% sure. I think that's how many characters I've recruited. And that seems to, I believe, because I've unlocked 2 people and that's gone up, I believe, that way. Let's go. But so far, it's very much been, you go to these areas, you go to 3 different areas. In these areas, you go to 3 different little sub areas to hit a switch, and then it gets to the last. It opens up a door, which then goes into another dungeon, which is then where the boss is, and then you go to the next area and repeat. The dungeons are randomly generated, including the last one with the boss, and the last one with the boss also has different bosses. But this game seems to rely on the I'm a super quirky kind of crazy anime thing to a point that's a little much at a few times, but never like super offensive like that, if that makes sense. So I am now here. And as you can see, the map, those little pulsating those little red circles are where I need to go to what's it called? Hit the switches. This guy here I can talk to. I need a friendship cube, which will unlock one of these circles to have a person who is essentially a power-up who I can use like as a disposable, like, hey, I need to get damage done with them. It'll make sense once I kind of unlock it. We'll actually go to the store first and unlock and get the thing. And hopefully once I die, I'll have enough experience points and I can kind of show off the level up mechanic. Alright, so there's 2 cubes here. So she'll kind of talk to you, be like, hey, whatever, blah, blah, blah. These are friendship cubes. When you find one out in the world, it actually, like, when you first talk to someone, they might say something like, hey, blah, 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 state their problems. But once you get another one, it'll kind of unlock their ability to talk to them and negotiate and kind of be like, hey, I want you to join me. And you can actually see it straight ahead on me. And it's actually on the map as well, I believe. I'm running with the left stick. And hop. And hop. And it'll say, people will talk to you different now. I need to wait for the map to pop back up. Oh, no, I don't. He's right over here. So now that I have this cube, I'm going to go talk to him. Like, hey, how you doing? How you doing? My name is Zero. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Weird liquid in the caves. Mm-hmm. So now he has joined me. So my star level has gone up, so that probably means I've unlocked something. There we go. So I've now recruited some people. The achievements are fairly simple in this game, in case you're wondering. Okay, so now if I hit left on the D-pad, I can now play as him, and he is essentially a power-up, a character I can use for a little while until his energy meter runs out, and he just every attack he uses every attack he does uses energy. One of the annoying thing is essentially doing anything kind of makes the minimap go away for a little bit. You have to wait for it to come back up. But once you die, you respawn back in your room, and you just kind of restart. So let's go on into this dungeon. So these are randomly generated, which it's been kind of fun. Combat's weird, because that's it. This is about it, but some of the hitboxes are really, really janky. Like, I'll hit stuff that's like nowhere near me. There's a critical hit. He also screams "bam" when he gets a critical hit, like a Emerald Lagasse. He's spicing it up a notch. Get away. Whatever. We don't need to worry about you. So I've actually done this type of dungeon, this layout, but it was actually reversed, which I think is kind of neat. And if these guys will sometimes drop those bombs. And there are zombies who have like bombs as well, and they drop them. But a lot of the enemies are just like 1 health. Bosses are like 20 health. So I can actually switch to him, and I wonder. So he does 2 damage, and he took the hit instead of my character. Get the gold. Get the switch. Leave the dungeon. Go to the next dungeon. Get the switch. It's a repeating pattern. And then I can just run past him because I don't really want to fight him. And I can go back to that girl and buy some food if I want to get my health back up. But the enemies drop hearts and money and all that kind of stuff. So now we gotta wait for the map to show back up. There it is, and then we're gonna run this way. I'm guessing at the end of this, I bet you find your parents kind of stuff. But achievements, like I was talking to you about earlier, a lot of this stuff is, hey, like, unlock the block attack, recruit all the possible people and stuff like that. If you've recruited them once, when you revisit them, you don't actually have to re-recruit them. You just kind of talk to them. Look at this little dude. You got a hole in your belly. Oh. Okay. Okay. Share my heart. Sure. And then I can just switch over to him. So what does he do? Oh, he just... Oh. So he essentially just recovers hearts. That's cool. So he's a really useful character. And where's the dungeon? There it is. So he's the actual first one that I've actually been able to interact with the attacks with. The other one was a tree who throws a wall of brambles or whatever up. Another one was a mage dude, which was pretty nice because he actually did a good amount of damage with his shots. As you can see there, I have some fireworks. I can actually throw them. They do damage. Get out of here. That having the ability to recover is really nice. Let's keep moving. Oh, that bomb. But yeah, the hitbox is a little wonky. I've definitely hit guys without them being close enough to be hit. All right, let's. But yeah, that's it. It's a little weird, but nothing that's broken. So let's go ahead and switch back to him. I really like that ability. But so far it's been amusing but fairly repetitive. And that and having to stop, wait, and then run once the thing comes back up. That other guy we saw earlier with the golden gun coming in, he said like he wouldn't talk to me unless I had the friendship cube and $500, 500 golden triangles. I guess we can chat with him now. I'm guessing I would essentially just hire him as a mercenary. Early on, I met the CEO of the company that busted into my home. He gave me $500, and then he was teleported away by Space Knights. It's a lot of weird, loosely tied together stories. It's the kind of thing, well, you thought the construction company was the evil ones. No, the Space Knights are making them do stuff. Kind of nonsense. And of course, if I want, I can just kind of... I'll at least try to get to the boss of this area and see what's after it. Oh, I don't like that he's smiling. I'm gonna pass that bomb. But the charge attack is essentially just a whole bunch of swings. It doesn't make it any more powerful. I believe that there's another power up for the heart because when I got it before, it says a 1 of 2. So hopefully, at some point, I will have 5 hearts. Maybe there is a actual health power up or attack power up. And of course, all the levels that have liquid in them have been, hey, this liquid's bad for you, don't touch it. I want this. Alright, cool. Oh, alright, we're good. Let's change it back to baddie. Really like that I can recover my health. The first boss I fought was essentially this floating head or body, and I just kept smacking it. After that, however, the boss in that same area was a mechanical spider that dropped down bombs, which then I pushed against the wall that shot them up so I could knock him down, and then once he went on the ground, I just beat him in a corner. And then I got into the Space Knight place, and I was not able to go any further because I could not find the boss key. It's a really big skeleton. Let's keep moving for a little bit and I will let you all go. There it is. But yeah, every area is 3 levers. Sometimes they're not actually in dungeons, they're just out and you just run to them and hit them. As you can see, the energy for my 2 characters I've been using to tag along with me has gone down. The loading screen is just that eyeball on the bottom right, blinking, ever watching, ever blinking. Some of the loading screens are a bit long for some reason. Not sure why. Labby works. Little robot with a construction hat. A little rabbit with a construction hat. So I think I know who the boss of this one's going to be. I believe it's going to be the one that I encountered my first run through. So it looks a very familiar layout. So I'm guessing it sounds like it seems like the layout will be indicative of what you will encounter there. So if it's what I think it is, we're just gonna blast through and grab the key. The key in this area has always been in this little corner pocket thing. And after we defeat the boss, if I can defeat it, you never know, I will get my character to pass away and we will check out what the actual levels up that I get. Yep. Pass them. I'm guessing that killing enemies gives you the experience points. They also chase you a really good distance. Also, that clearly hit my shield, and then I lowered the shield, and I still got hit by it. is a little annoying. Let's go and switch to this guy. You can hear his heart beating. Oh, I can't open the door with him? That's weird. Whatever. Oh no, this is the spider again. This one was actually a little annoying. So you see, I pushed the bomb up there, it dropped down, and it took damage to him. So the bombs will kind of bounce around like idiots. Oh, well, that one just shot straight into the sky. Do it right, I can actually pop him in the head from right here, but whatever. We'll just do it how it wants us to do it. Oh, that worked. I don't think he was supposed to come down here. Alright, get him. Yeah, once he's over here, you can't really do very much. And then of course you get goodies and all that kind of stuff. And then you just kind of head on out and you'll be done. Go to the Arctic base, or I can go to the Tropic Island. I haven't unlocked the Tropic Island. I need 2 more stars. So that means I need to recruit 2 more people and get their star power. It's very anime. So this is actually the second area I encountered the first time. This is where the Space Knights should be. So I'll go ahead and find a way to... I'll probably just jump into the goop and we'll see how much experience I get. Where this little friendship cube has been random. That's the CEO. So let's see if I can get him to join me, or if he'll give me more money again. Over here. Nope, can't go through there. Be like, this is my life savings. If not, we'll just jump in the goop and then we will kind of move on. What do you say? Okay, no, well. But as you can see on the map, 3 splices, 3 switches, whatever. So let's go on in here. We're gonna take a bath. And then of course, everything will get added up. So I just unlocked the desert gate is now open permanently. So that's about it, and I'm gonna be popped right back on out into the starting area. With that blinking eye, that's really creepy still. Blink, blink, blink. Like again, the loading time's a little weird for what this is. I don't think I've unlocked anything. There's a frog that lives in the toilet. Don't acknowledge him. Oh, this door's open now. Hey, Spooter. But anyways, that's about it. That was oh, there are journal entries and stuff like that to have like kind of things that are happening and your upgrades and whatever. But that was Away, Journey to the Unexpected. It's a little repetitive, but I'm sure people could enjoy it. It has some unique moments, but nothing that's like made me laugh. These build rooms will probably open as I progress more, unlock more people and stuff like that. But thank you guys for watching. I am Zero JD. This was the XBLA Fans channel. Check out our videos. It helps us out a lot. Leave a like, subscribe, tell us others about us, and leave a comment. Thank you and have a nice day.